Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, holding a knife, and realizing you may have just killed the person you loved most. But what if you weren't even awake when it happened? Could someone actually commit murder while sleepwalking? Tonight, inside Crime and Mystery Vault, we uncover the shocking case of Benjamin and Megan Elliott, twins whose story blurs the line between nightmare and reality. The call for help. In the early hours of September 29, 2021, a frantic 911 call came from a quiet suburban home in Harris County, Texas. The voice on the line was trembling. "I just stabbed my sister. Please, I don't want her to die." That caller was 17-year-old Benjamin Elliott. His twin sister, Megan, was barely clinging to life. Their parents, still asleep, had no idea of the horror unfolding under their roof. Paramedics rushed in, performing CPR as Benjamin repeated one haunting explanation. "It felt like a dream. A crime or a nightmare." Benjamin insisted that he didn't mean to hurt Megan, that he had been sleepwalking when it happened. But could that really be true? Investigators were skeptical. Why was Benjamin sleeping with a military-style knife by his bed? Why did Megan have 2 stab wounds, not just one? And why did Benjamin describe his own house as a crime scene to detectives? The family's agony. The Elliots were devastated. Megan was gone, and now their son was accused of her murder. Friends described the twins as inseparable. Megan, a gentle artist, and Benjamin, a quiet engineering student who always looked out for her. But prosecutors believed there was more to the story. They argued Benjamin's calm behavior, his whispered 911 call, and his detailed memories all pointed to intent, not sleepwalking. The science of sleepwalking. Defense attorneys turned to sleep experts. Neurologist drive. Gerald Simmons discovered Benjamin suffered from sleep apnea and could quickly enter deep wave sleep, the stage where parasomnias like sleepwalking occur. Cases of sleepwalking violence are rare but not unheard of. In fact, juries have acquitted people before, believing they killed while unconscious. Could Benjamin's case be another chilling example? Or was sleepwalking just a cover story for something darker? The courtroom battle. Prosecutors weren't convinced. They pointed out that true sleepwalkers usually act with simple, clumsy movements, walking, mumbling, maybe swinging a fist if startled. But unsheathing a knife, stabbing twice, and then calling 911, that, they said, took conscious thought. The defense countered. Benjamin loved his sister deeply, had no motive, and confessed immediately. Why would he intentionally destroy his own family? The tragedy deepens as Benjamin faced a murder trial. His parents found themselves caught in the cruelest paradox imaginable, mourning their daughter while fighting to save their son. Was Benjamin a cold-blooded killer? Or another victim, trapped in a nightmare he couldn't wake up from? Ending. Story closure. The truth behind what happened that night may never be fully known. But one fact remains undeniable. 2 lives were destroyed in a single moment, and a family was left broken forever. This case forces us to ask, how much control do we really have when we sleep? Could any of us, in the depths of unconsciousness, become capable of something unthinkable? This is the haunting mystery of the Elliott twins.